Senator Manny Pacquiao sinagot ng Malacañang sa mga reklamo nito. West Philippine Sea hindi nangako si President Duterte na mababawi, at sinabi din ni Harry Roque na ang nakaraang administrasyon ang may kasalanan kung bakit nawala ang West Philippine Sea sa ating bansa. Panoorin ang video para malaman ang buong detalye. Kung bago ka lang sa aking YouTube channel, please click ang subscribe button and click na din ang notification bell para lagi kayong ma-update sa mga video kong ina-upload. At paki-share na din para malaman ng karamihan. Maraming salamat po.
Sir, still in line with this, but on Monday, si Senator Manny Pacquiao said that he is not satisfied with President Duterte's stand on the West Philippine Sea issue. He also cited yung popular nga po na jet ski statement ng 2016, which he said gave encouragement to Filipinos that time. Pero just last week daw po, si Pangulo sinabi that the Philippines is citing as utang na loob with China because of the COVID-19 vaccines that we procured. And we all know that si Senator Pacquiao and si President Duterte belong to PDP laban. What does Malacañang think of this? Some are actually wondering if this could be a sign of falling out habang papalapit na po yung elections, considering that they belong to the same political party.
I don't think there is a falling out. Hanggang ngayon po, nananatiling napakalaking fan ni Senator Pacquiao ang ating presidente sa larangan ng palakasan, lalo na sa larangan ng boxing. Hanggang doon na lang po tayo. Isa po sa kanyang binanggit ang issue tungkol sa West Philippine Sea. Kaugnay po nito, kahapon po, sinabi ko na ang binitawang maanghang na salita ni karapatan ng malayang pananalita. Well, tama po yun kasi ang sinabi po ni Secretary Locsin ay kanyang personal na pananaw. Linilinaw ko po, upon express orders of the President, hindi po ito ang pulisiya ng Pilipinas. Kinilaro po ito mismo ng ating Presidente. Anumang pagkakaiba natin po sa bansang China sa usapin ng West Philippine Sea, hindi ito magde-define ng ating bilateral relations at hindi rin ito magiging hadlang sa ating pakikipagkaibigan sa China at malalim na kooperasyon sa pandemic response, vaccine cooperation at post-pandemic. Ang ating kooperasyon sa pandemic response na makaapekto sa ating resolve na ipagtanggol ang ating principled position. Patuloy na ina-assert ng Administrasyong Duterte ang sovereignty at sovereign rights ng Pilipinas sa West Philippine Sea sa pamamagitan ng bilateral diplomacy sa bansang China at multilateral engagement sa ASEAN, strategic partners, UN at international community. Kasabay nito ang tuloy-tuloy na modernisasyon ng ating defense program at enhancement ng ating mga maritime assets. Para isipin na ang paggamit ng mapayapa at diplomatikong pamamaraan para i-assert ang ating mga karapatan at ma-resolve ang mga hindi pagkakaunawaan or disputes bilang appeasement ay isang kabiguan na maintindihan ang basic thrust ng ating independenteng pulisiyang panlabas na naaayon sa ating saligang batas. Masasabi rin ito ay profound distortion of the historical lessons mula sa Second World War at iba pang conflicts. Ang diplomasya ay hindi appeasement. In a sense, ang diplomasya ay isang form ng warfare na walang dugong dumadanak. Hindi rin maituturing na isang form of subjugation ng mapayapang paraan para maresolba ang mga hindi pagkakaunawaan. Ito ay dignified approach para ipagtanggol ang ating pambansang interes at i-uphold ang international law. Habang ginagamit natin ang productive diplomacy at effective deterrence sa pagtanggol ng ating sovereignty at sovereign rights at i-secure ang ating maritime security, hindi natin papayagan ang ating territorial at maritime disputes sa China na maging sagabal sa ating bilateral cooperation sa urgent issue sa laban natin sa COVID-19, partikular ang pangangailangan natin sa bakuna.
Hi, good afternoon, Spokes Harry, and to our other guests. So just a first question on the President's statement last night tungkol dun sa West Philippine Sea that he never made a promise to retake the West Philippine Sea from China, but there are at least 3 occasions where he did state specific actions should China insist on staying in our territory. What do we make of these statements now, sir?
Hindi ko po masyado naintindihan yung tanong, no? Putol-putol po yung dating ng tanong. Pakiulit lang po.
Pero ulitin ko po. Sir, yung sa statement ng po ni Pangulo last night that he said he never made a promise to retake the West Philippine Sea from China. But there are at least three occasions when we review the transcripts, the statements of President, where he did state specific actions should China insist on staying in our territory. What do we make of these statements now, sir?
I think the President should be construed literally. Hindi niya pinangako na maibabalik niya yung mga teritoryong nawala sa atin dahil sa kagagawan ng ibang tao at ibang administrasyon. No? Pero mga sinasabi niya, he will ask China to honor sovereignty and our sovereign rights na ginagawa naman po niya. Pero I think the President was clear, hindi niya ipinangako na mababawi yung mga teritoryo na nawala na sa atin. No? Even the jet ski, ang sabi lang naman niya, sasabihan niya ang China na umalis. No? Pero hindi niya ipinangako na yung nawalang Scarborough Shoal, mapapaalis niya ang mga Chino roon.
Sir, but in sometime in 2016, February 21 to be exact, the President said he will tell China to stop its expansions in the Philippine territory if nothing happens in his second year of presidency. What happened to this, sir? Is the President sort of taking a softer stance compared to yung medyo hardline stance ni sir nung kampanya?
On the contrary, Trish, nagtagumpay po ang Presidente kasi sa kanyang administrasyon, wala pong bagong reclamation ginawa ang China, wala pong bagong mga refurbishment na ginawa sa mga artificial islands ang China. Ito po yung isa sa mga major na kasunduan na nakamit ng Presidente at hindi po yan mabubura ng ating mga kritiko.
Sir, just a bit on yung sa pagpapabakuna po ni Pangulo. What is it, sir, with the Sinopharm vaccine that it's been the choice of the President's doctors? We're interested to know if the President has any medical condition or parang anything that's related to his current medical condition that makes other vaccine brands unfit for him. And sa safety lang din, sir, kasi di ba po hindi siya registered and FDA saying na hindi pa nare-review ng experts yan. What gives the President's team the confidence na safe po ito for the President? Do we have, or does the President, the team of physicians, do they have experts from the vaccine panel na nag-review po ng Sinopharm?
Unfortunately po, I was not privy dun sa mga conversation ng Presidente sa kanyang mga doktor, no? But I understand na ang choice ni Presidente was guided also by his doctors, and I can only surmise na it's the platform, no? Platform na inactivated vaccine because this has been in use for the past 140 years at least.
Sir, just last question on the vaccination. No? Yung pagpapabakuna ni Pangulo, is that a sign that ito na po yung magpipave ng way for the negotiations or for us to procure vaccines from Sinopharm? And with that move, sir, what message does that signal to those who want to get vaccinated na hindi pa registered yung bakuna officially?
Well, alam niyo po, it's covered by compassionate use. So as far as the President is concerned, he did not violate any laws because precisely it was administered by the PSG hospital, although physically administered by the Health Secretary himself. No? So covered po yan ng compassionate use permit. So wala pong nalabag ang ating Presidente. At yung supply naman po ay nanggaling nga doon sa additional 1,000 donation ng Chinese government to the Philippine government. So, I think the message that the President sent yesterday is magpabakuna na ang lahat habang may makukuhang bakuna.